So I have just built a simple workflow using a tool called Anaton. This workflow will save our incoming data from our form, so and save to Google Sheets. But before saving, it will check if the user are male or female. If user the will uh, will be a male, so it will save the data to our Google Sheets. If the user is female, so it will not save the data, because I need male. You can select any other. You can add another uh, condition. So I show you a quick demo. I click on none and pop up will come. I say Ghazi. Email will be Ghazi at the rate company.com, and gender will be male. So now I click on submit and my form has submitted. Now you can see it goes to if section and it check if contains male, so it send to true branch. If it contains not male gender, so send it will it so it send in false branch. So now the data is saved on our database Ghazi at the rate company.com. So now we have to build this simple workflow. I know you will say it is a small workflow, but now today I will uh, explain you if not, and how you can connect your Google Sheets to your N10. So we are in can workflow. So first I will give the name should be form data to Google Sheets, and it will. And now we have to retrieve the data, and we want to trigger will be a form. So it's like when user will fill the form, and we want to save the data, all the information to our uh, database. So first we need to add form submission. So I click on form trigger, and you can see there is a on form submission. So I click on this. Now you can uh, change the name, but I stay with this. So you title. So now title is must, so I give the name uh, form, and description will be fill the form. And now you have to add elements. Now you have give then from title and description. Now you have to add the details or options what you want to user fill. So and you can see add form element. So first we need name, and you can say element type. So now it will be text, but you can say file, email, hidden field, number, password. So we will discuss later. So it all required field or not? Yes, it will required. So because you can not required, you can go with your own uh, pros. You can go with your own what should I say, you can go with your own expertise or what you want. So second thing will be email. So field name will be email. So now you can select email type, but I will stay with text, and it is required. Yes, it will required. And say third thing is will be gender, because sometime we want to onboard, or we want to reach out only males, and sometime we need only male customer, sometime we need only female customer. So now we want gender. So, and gender, it is required. Yes, it will required. So now we have added our trigger. So I will click on save, and now test it, it is working or not. So name will be, what should I say, Ali. Email will be ali@gmail.com, and gender will be male. Submit. So it will sometime it not work. So we have to stop this workflow. Sometime we we will face error for by on building a workflow. So we should wait some time. Now this time so we have completed our first step. So we have added our trigger, and we have retrieved our data. Now you can see we have a name, email, gender, and submit. So because you are sometime you have a website, and user fill the form there. So also male will come, female will come. So we want only males. So what, how we can do? So here we will use if not, a logic note. So I explain it what, when we will use if, and what is if not. So basically if not is a decision making a node, and it is a very essential node in N10 or AI agent journey. So like it is a conditional node type. Like we say if it data contains this type of message, so it will go for to true branch, and it no, if not, so it will goes to false. So now we have to we want to retrieve data, those data that will contains male gender. So you can now I am explaining, so I use as a gender, but you can go for pricing or number. Like if the user give the number, so it will goes to our database, or it will goes to any other, you want to use any it will goes to our true branch. So if node has two branch, so I add if node, I search if node. So now there is a if node. So it is a uh, you can see string, number, date and time, boolean, and we will more in depth. But now for this time, if node is a conditional load, we use it for like for condition. If this happen, so this will happen. So you can see there is a two branch. So if when we will add the condition, so if the incoming data meet the condition of match the condition that we set, so it will go to true branch. If not, so it will go to false branch. So now we want those customers that are male. So we put here value 1 is equal to mail. So now if it will only send mail. So now you can see we have received our data in true branch. So I hope you understand. So something some things we I say you should give times. Some things I will understand by time. So we have added and now we have to save. So now we have to connect our Google Sheet into N10 because we want to save our data into Google Sheets. So first you click on plus icon and search Google Sheets, and then because now we want to append and update or send data in sheet, so we select append row in sheet. So now I have account, but I will show you how you can connect. So I will select on create new account, and you can see there is option sign in with Google. So click on it and you will see a pop-up. So you have to select your email, then give the access, then click on continue and click on save. Your account will be connected. So you can see document. So you have to create a Google Sheet in your account. So I have created. So I will select document from list. You can select by URL, by ID. So now I will select from list. So you can see I have the here I have this sheet from form sheet from to sheet agent. So now you can select sheet number because sometime in one document we create multiple sheet. So there is one only. So I will select it, and now we have to map the data into our Google Sheets. So remember what column names and what you send. It must match same, but if you not goes to same, so you will face the messy data. So now there is a email name, email, gender, and there is three column name, email, gender. So in email section, name section, I will just drag your name Jason. So and email, I will drag my email, and the gender will be, I will select gender. So now we have connected our Google Sheet. So we have to check it. Now you can see it sends our data to Google Sheet. Now you can see our data has been received. So click on save. So now we have connected our Google Sheets. So and this is the it for guys today for guys. So in next video we will continue. So thank you for your patience.